Lal Bahadur Shastri's legacy, a defining 19 months of resilience and progress. Lal Bahadur Shastri's brief but impactful tenure as India's Prime Minister from June 1964 to January 1966 is often overshadowed by more widely remembered emergency of 1975 to 77. However, Shastri's leadership during his 19-month term left an indelible mark in India's political, military, and economic foundations, which continues to influence the nation today. Shastri assumed office following Jawaharlal Nehru's death at a time of political uncertainty. His prime ministership was defined by significant challenges, including a full-scale war with Pakistan in 1965, the Kutch conflict earlier that year, and a severe food crisis. Despite these pressures, Shastri's calm demeanor and strategic decision-making earned him respect. His leadership during the 1965 India-Pakistan War remains a key highlight. When Pakistan attempted to infiltrate Jammu and Kashmir, Shastri resisted the temptation to simply defend Indian territory. Instead, he expanded the war effort into Pakistani territory, which forced the enemy into a defensive stance and thwarted their ambition in the capture to Kashmir. The strategic shift solidified his legacy as a decisive military leadership. The war concluded with the Takshant Agreement, which mandated the return of captured territories, including the Hajipir Pass. While this move was controversial at the time, with many perceiving it as a concession, it was a testament to Shastri's commitment to peace. His sudden death shortly after the signing of the agreement led to widespread conspiracy theories, although medical records confirmed his pre-existing heart condition. Shastri's legacy extended beyond the battlefield into India's economic development. His leadership of the Green Revolution, encapsulated by his iconic slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kishan, steered India toward agricultural self-sufficiency. By appointing C. Subramaniam as food minister and collaborating with scientists like M.S. Swaminathan, Shastri laid the foundation of high-yield crop cultivation, which remains essential to India's food security. Additionally, Shastri's tenure was marked by a creation of critical institutions that continue to shape India's governance. He founded the Prime Minister's Office, the Central Bureau of Investigation, the Central Vigilance Commission, the Agricultural Prices Commission, and the Border Security Force. These institutions, although often uncredited, have been vital to India's administrative and defense framework. Politically, Shastri was not bound by rigid ideological frameworks, unlike his predecessor Nehru, who adhered strictly to socialist policies. Shastri embraced a pragmatic approach. His economic policies and geopolitical decision reflected a centrist ideology and the pragmatic tilt toward the right. Shastri's flexibility allowed him to navigate domestic political currents and international diplomacy effectively, avoiding the rigid party lines that characterized other periods in Indian history. In sum, while the emergency remains a dark chapter in India's constitutional theory of history, Shastri's 19-month leadership embodies resilience, strategic foresight, and lasting contributions to India's military, economic, and administrative progress. His legacy deserves more recognition as it laid the groundwork for key developments that still shape the nation today.